Hey Pisces, welcome to Awaken Wild Child Tarot. Welcome to this space. We're going to start right away here with your reading. This goes for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. So please make sure to not only listen to your sun sign, but find your rising sign and your moon sign in the channel so you can have a deeper reading. Now, what I see here is that there is a lot of love. There is a lot of social interactions here that are looking pretty good for you. I see that some of you at this time need to pay a little bit more attention to your vehicle, your car, maintenance, tires, something like that could be relevant. It could be something that you've been putting off for quite some time. It's time to get that car checked. It's time to get that vehicle taken care of. I see that you're getting some maybe downtime or some social time that you get to enjoy with your loved ones, if you so choose. I also see that you're walking away from something that I don't know if it's been holding you back, Pisces, but what I'm hearing is someone's about to realize they lost the best thing that has ever happened to them. So you're definitely walking away from something that took you for granted or someone that took you for granted. I see you now making magic with what you have available, and I see the judgment of spirit and the divine taking charge and giving you what you really deserve. I feel like for some time your blessings may have been blocked or delayed in a way, and spirit is saying, hey, I got you. That is not going to be the case any longer. I see you juggling a lot of responsibilities. I see you busy, but I see you happy. And that makes me happy, Pisces. I also see the need to save a little bit. Maybe right now you don't have any savings, or you have limited savings and would like to have a better structure with savings. Maybe this is something that you've never really done in your life. And maybe this is going to be the first chapter of your life that includes having more than enough financial prosperity and abundance to not only be completely at ease and have peace of mind, but also be um, not only feel safe as well, but also have kind of like money for your plans. I don't know. I feel like they're advising you here as your money improves and things get better professionally, as your blessings come in and get unlocked because they were locked somehow or delayed somehow. They're telling you to save as much as you can. It is important here because you're going to want to do a lot of beautiful things in the future, and having those savings is going to help you with that. Meaning maybe redecorating the home, maybe traveling, maybe buying a new vehicle, who knows, right? I see that right now you are being portrayed as the King of Cups, very emotionally mature, very powerful, very patient, grounded. You have put up with so much. You have learned so much through everything that you have gone through, Pisces. And you have found a way to like take the lessons and make them more precious. Take the lessons and the challenges and make them additions to you, to make you stronger, to make you better. If you ended up here, Spirit led you. So please go ahead and subscribe. Don't ignore that nudge. We invite you, I invite you, and my spirit guides invite you to join this space, this tribe. I want you to be here for future readings. I see here that things are going to be turning in your favor, okay? In the past, there was some kind of blockage. It has been removed. You are stepping into a time in which you're going to be very outspoken, very accurate with what you say and how you say it and when you say it. I see you being very strategic on creating the next chapter of your life. Maybe in the past you were doing things a little bit aloof, seeing what stick, just kind of going with things. But now I see you being more strategic. I see you maybe taking your job more seriously, your profession, your discipline, your habits. There's something here that's very good, in which you have evolved, and now your environment, your goals, your desires are going to reflect that growth. For health and wellness right now, the message that I'm getting is from Archangel Jeremiah, And it's all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. For everything related to health, symptoms, diagnoses, um, everything is getting better. All is well as it is right now, but it is also improving because you're maybe making better choices. Maybe you are implementing better habits, taking on new protocols or routines, or doing some fasting. Who knows, right? They're telling you here that in regards to your love life, you can expect the positive financial changes that are coming because money is coming. Okay, that is a given. Um, that is gonna really improve the connection that you have with your partner. Not only that is gonna allow you to be able to do more things with your partner, things that maybe you've been dreaming about. Um, or potentially, if you don't have a partner, stepping to the table with kind of like with savings or more income in general is going to help you be able to enjoy love more. Whether it is a dating process or a full-blown relationship, even a marriage. What we're seeing here is that money is going to be better, and that is going to help and improve your love life. For self-care and self-love, we have sweet treats, card number 50. So you could indulge in sweet treats. The healthier, the better. The more delicious, the better. And if they can be delicious and healthy, then even better. Some of you could benefit from baking at this time. It may be something that you enjoy. Now, I see you here, Pisces. I see you having a little bit of resistance or having a little bit of fear that some things are written in stone, some things are maybe written in the stars, astrological in nature, and that you can't change them. There's this fear of not having power over your circumstances. And it may feel like a very deeply embedded belief based on maybe something that didn't go your way recently in the past few years, or somehow you experiencing some kind of block that no matter what you were not able to overcome until now. Spirit is saying, don't look at it like that. It's more of mm, like you evolving, being placed almost in a incubator for a time being, for a specific amount of time, allowing you to evolve and change and get better in all the areas that you need, so that once you step out of it, you can immediately manifest your goals. It's not that you weren't able to manifest your goals, it was that you were in this incubator all this time. And yes, that was set by the divine in a way, that was set by your life circumstances in a way. But at the same time, it's like once you are out and about, which you are now, you will be able to manifest things immediately. Or as soon as you choose to put in the energy, the effort, and the intention, right? So I see here with the Three of Wands that your results are arriving. You're starting to see motion. You're starting to see how the efforts that in the past you put in are starting to pay off. Maybe this is something that you haven't had the luxury of seeing in a while. Maybe you were feeling like you were in a hamster wheel, working, 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 and you would barely make any money, or putting in effort into your health and barely make any kind of progress at all. It could have been in different areas and in different examples for each and every single one of you. But I see that now it's like you do something and there is a consequence. You do something else, you put in some more energy, and there is immediate progress, and there is expansion, and there is growth. I see you being very strategic. I see you being very assertive, objective. Maybe in the past you had an approach that was more emotional in nature. Maybe you were more led by how you felt in the moment as opposed to what needs to be done. Maybe you're coming into this Saturnian energy of, well, this is what needs to get done and this is what's going to get me success, so this is what I'm going to do, period. I feel you now more empowered in that energy of doing what it takes as opposed to doing what you kind of feel like doing. Um, in the past, maybe you had great success with your intuition and just moving with that intuitive nudge of yours, because you do have a very powerful intuition, Pisces. But now I feel like you're going to be using some kind of proven method or some kind of strategy that is going to take you there immediately. You're going to go very quickly all the way up to success, Pisces. I see money coming in. I see you having savings, improving your health. I see your love life improving, kind of like secondary to an improvement in wealth. I see here that it's like you're taking yourself more seriously somehow. Like maybe in the past you let a lot of things sort of up to chance. You didn't necessarily take care of as many details. And I feel like now you're going to really be paying attention to the details and putting, all the dots over the I's and crossing your T's and, making sure that everything is exactly as it needs to be strategically for you to succeed. I feel like you have matured into, maybe seeing a business or seeing a professional endeavor. Before you saw it as something amazing, a blessing, an opportunity, something you were so grateful for that whatever result was enough because you were so grateful that maybe you were out of the 9 to 5 or out of a corporate ladder or, maybe doing something that you loved felt like enough. But I feel like now you're stepping into this like almost like second version or like polished version of you in which you're standing on business and it's like I want to make X amount of money, I want to get to this goal, I'm going to do what I need to do, and it is what it is. You're not like taking scraps, you're not settling or accepting breadcrumbs for what you know that you should receive. An affirmation that can help you and can support you at this time is I let go and I float through any time of stress. Okay. We have my challenges help me grow. Yeah. And all of my desires in life are valid. So Pisces, I want you to think about what you want right now. Let's manifest that together. Okay, so comment below, I'm ready for my blessing. I'm ready for my blessing. Write that down as you think about the blessing that you're wanting to manifest. If everybody does that, the amount of energy that we're creating here will help us manifest this together. And I don't think it is a coincidence that you arrived in this space at this time. I honestly feel like we're creating something beautiful here. I deeply appreciate your support and your presence in this channel, so please go ahead and subscribe if it resonates with you. You are headed towards success, Pisces. This is looking amazing. Let's manifest it together. All right. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.